Hello, welcome. My name is Carlene Cadet Francois, and I help busy professionals open and operate successful assisted living facilities in Florida. Today, we're going to talk about the importance of putting together a waiting list. In your waiting list is a list of clients, and what you should do with that list is such. Your waiting list needs to be structured a certain way. When a client reach out to you, don't just place them in your waiting list, okay? Find out what their budget is. And if their budget align to your fees, then place them in your waiting list. Because what happens is clients unfortunately do pass away, and people are going to reach out to you when you're full and you don't have the space to put them. But your waiting list, as your clients pass away, unfortunately, they will pass away. As your clients pass away, now you have a backup of people that you can reach out to that wants to be at your facility. So for your waiting list, make sure that you not only find out if their budget matches your fees. If their budget do not match your fees, there is no point of putting them in your waiting list. Put people that you already qualified in your waiting list, meaning that you find out what their budget is. And I said that multiple times because it's so important. You find out what their health issues are, if they qualify to be in your assisted living, meaning do they need nursing? You can only accept people that is able to fit into whatever criteria of your licensing you are. If you are a standard license, you're not allowed to get people who need skilled nursing for 24 hours. You can't accept someone like that. So make sure you assess the person and make sure that if you don't have to do that physically, but speak to their loved one and find out what their medical issues are and if they would be a fit for your facility before you place them into your waiting list. The next thing you want to do is you want to make sure that they actually tour your facility. Make sure they come out and they look at your facility to find out if this is in fact a place that they want to be in. If they meet all of those criteria, place them in your waiting list and educate them. As space become available, you will reach out to them. Make sure you have a direct contact of the person who is responsible for making that big decision. For example, if a mom have a son who has power of attorney, but the mom call you and she says, I find you on social media and I want to possibly look at your place, make sure you also ask her for her son's phone number and contact the son, and also find out from the son what his email is so that you will be able to communicate with them when you have that space available. Do not mess this up. This is very important. Make sure you follow the steps. And don't just place people on your waiting list because it's going to waste your time. Because you could end up calling a whole bunch of people who can't pay your fees, who don't qualify physically with the health assessment form, who don't qualify because of their medical issues to be at your facility. And yet you spend all this time calling around when you could have been calling people who in fact are qualified to be at your facility. Okay, the waiting list is very important. And I will see you in the next one.